Hello everyone, and welcome back to more Let's Play Final Lap Twin. Now, when we were last together, we were able to defeat the 4th champion, Vito Rico, and we got his Mariner's Compass for that, which allows us to see our position on the map. There we are back at the very beginning of the game. And now, we're going to make our way to the next city and the next champion. So we're going to warp over to Lanta. And we're going to travel north. Uh-oh, it's Kate Cute. Now, she gave me trouble before. I don't think she's really worth racing, but we're going to try anyways. Okay, because I do need to rack up as much money as I can. Because we are going to need it when we get to our next city. Alright, well, we're staying ahead of her pretty good so far. Then I did that. Gotta stay out of the dirt, or otherwise I'm not going to pull this off. I think we got it. Alright, Kate, how much money do I get for that? 3,500. I'm almost positive there are better races to take than hers. Uh-oh, it's Moose. Alright, Moose, let's race. Let's see, how are we going to do against Moose? So far so good. Alright, here's a chance to blow ahead of him a bit. Looks like we are a bit faster than him. Okay, we got this. Alright, much easier to deal with than Kate was, and about $700 more valuable to race. Alright, so we've got to travel through this desert over here. Uh-oh, it's Oily Ed. Yes, we're going to try racing you. I'm going to take, I think I'll take every race until we get to the next city, and we'll see what I can afford and what I can't afford. Okay. Well, we're about the same speed, it seems. And the race is almost over. There we go. Alright, Ed. 4,000. Yeah, I'll take that. So we gotta go across this desert. And it's Shorty. Now, the first time I played this game, getting through this desert was nightmarish. It took me a while. I'm not entirely sure why that was. Because I was, playing this part off screen a bit. Trying to rack up money. And I was making it through the desert with, I don't want to say no problem, but with much less difficulty than the first time I played. I think it just goes to show you what a difference, your first time through when you don't know what you're doing, to a second or third time through when you have a better idea. Alright, well, we are well ahead of Shorty, so as long as I don't screw up, like that, we should be okay. Oh, I got a pro tip from the Retro Gamer Queen, the person who suggested I play this in the first place. Said be careful about upgrading your wings too high, because your flight can get so high that you'll go flying into the dirt without realizing it. So, we may be careful about buying more wings. We may not, I don't know. Alright, Tom Trendy. Yes. We'll just race and we'll see what happens. Okay, he's ahead of us already. Or are you going to stay ahead of us? Come on, we gotta catch up. More importantly, we gotta get around him. Oh, did he just eat a whole bunch of dirt? Ooh, that was a nice chunk of change. You know, thinking about it, probably part of the reason I had such a hard time was because I left it on auto race so much. But we made it to our next city. Let's go around and start saying hello. In Flago, Fat Pat is the real champ. Alright, so we know where we are and we know who the champ is. Matt has imported parts. You can get the best parts only from him. I don't know if Matt is the guy who runs the store here. There's a white dome stadium in the west. The world race will be held there. Go for it. Well, that is our plan. But we are nowhere near ready to go there yet. Matt's warehouse is northeast of here. No, Matt is a specialty guy. He's not a shop that we just go to and buy stuff. Fat Pat is the champion of Flago. He's got real guts. Pat is the captain of the race team. He's my hero. Okay, welcome to Leo's Parts Shop. So Leo, what have you got for us? Well, I see an Acme tire. Can we afford that? Nope, we're off by a few thousand. How about the Acme fuel? Ooh, now that's expensive. We can afford it though. I think we're going to save our money for the tire. Let's finish looking around. Let's also stop at the track and get refueled. No, we will skip the test drive. Let's see what's over here. I just cursed your car. What? Doesn't work. Maybe you don't deserve it. Yeah, normally our car would get shrunk. But I think because we went to the one shrine to get our curse broken, we can't get cursed anymore. Dr. Watts, a great car engineer, is in the South Islands. Now, that's going to be important later. Let's see, what do we got down here? Max, I'm Don Danger. I can beat you. You want to race? Alright, Don, let's give it a shot. Now, a good chance I'm going to need to do some off-screen racing to rack up money. We saw how expensive the tires were. And the fuel was not much cheaper. Oh, this guy is blasting ahead of us. He's using up all his turbo, though. Gotta catch up with him. Okay. And what do we get? 4,800. Well, one more race and we'll have enough. Now this looks conspicuous. Nope, just trash. So why don't we start heading at least... Uh-oh, it's Slim Tim. I was going to say, why don't we start heading towards the Champ's track? And I think we will, just see what happens. But maybe after this race we'll stop back in town and get our next set of tires. Yeah, you stay in the dirt. That's good for us. Dang it. This guy's pretty quick. Well, he is using his turbo. So we'll use our turbo too. Nope, I think he's going to get us. Yep. That's alright. The money we get from Dad should be enough to get new tires. So let us warp to Flago. And let us get a nice brand new set of tires. I don't know if these are the best tires before the special tires, but these are probably up there. Okay. Not bad. Okay, we'll sell the rich tire. And that's gonna have to do it. Might as well refuel. Let's start heading to the next racetrack. Don, we've raced you before. Okay, I've got to try to remember where the ramps are. Like that one. We gotta play catch up. Alright. Used up a lot of our fuel though. But thankfully we can get fuel for free. It's Tim. Alright, well, Tim blew ahead of us because of his turbo, so let's blow ahead of him. Alright, he's right on our heels. He's still got plenty of turbo. Alright, so as long as I don't do anything monumentally stupid, we should have this. Ha, we got you this time, Timmy. 4,800? Not great, but something. Well, we're here in front of the racetrack, so... You know what, let's just give it a shot anyways. Max, I'm Fat Pat, Flago's champion. Try to get my secret part? Let's go. Now, I don't think we're going to really have much of a chance here. But hey, stranger things have happened. Now, he's using his turbo, but he's still doing good. Now, I'm hoping we can get him to burn through most of it. And then just kind of play catch up in the next two laps. That's not going to happen if I keep doing stuff like that. Nah, he's way too far ahead of us. Yeah, that was like several seconds. I don't think we're gonna catch up with him. Is that all you got? No sweat. Max, I'll be waiting for you again. Alright, well, I kind of had the feeling that was going to happen. So I'm going to go and do some racing on my own. And I'll be back with you all in a little bit. Alright everyone, welcome back. Now you may notice we're not in Flago, we're in Lanta. That's because I want to go to Joe's here. And I want to buy a Z35 motor. Yes. Now you know I like to have a motor 1 or 2 steps below whatever tires we happen to have. So I figured coming back here and getting that motor would be a good step in the right direction. Now if we warp back to Flago, I should be able to sell our old tire, not our old tires, but our old motor and our old fuel for the newest fuel. Okay. So we're going to have the Acme fuel for when we go to the big races. But I think we'll keep the Slim fuel on until we're ready. Now, what about that body? Alright, well we cannot afford that yet. But as you should be well aware, those bodies are only good for getting away from races. And we're not going to be doing that, really. Oh, it's Tim again. Yeah, let's go, Tim. Now, Tim gave me some trouble last time, but I think we're going to do a little bit better this time around. I thought we might do a little bit better. I'm not so sure about that anymore. Alright, well, we still got ahead. Alright, Tom, I'm sorry, but we're going to say no to you, Tom. Well, Tom said yes, regardless. Just a little bit of our boost to get ahead. Now, Tom is all out of his boost. But he is still right on our heel. Alright, so with the Acme fuel, our newest tires, and our new motor, maybe we can take on Fat Pat. Alright, wish me luck. Alright, now He's already hitting his turbo to get as far ahead of us as he can. Now, I don't think we're going to use too much of our turbo. At least not in this first lap. Because we're actually not doing too bad, all things considered. We're not exactly right behind him. But we're close enough that... Well, we were close enough. Alright, but we will definitely be able to catch up with him come this next lap. Alright. Time to pour on the juice. Gotta catch up with him. Yeah, stuff like that is no good. Come on. He's not that far ahead of us. Those great cars, though. Alright. We can catch up with him. There he is. We've got plenty of turbo. So on these straightaways, we gotta try to get ahead of him. Alright, this is an important one. Alright! Max, you must be a born racer for sure. You beat me. Amazing! Here's my secret part. Only Mr. Minute can install it. Max, let me give you the key to Cool Pool. I'll see you at the World Championship race, Max. Okay, so we did it. Let's warp back home to Detroit and let Dad know about it. Woo! Alright, so we did it. But now we gotta go on to the 6th and final champion before we can take on the world champion. Now there's the password if you guys want to play along at home. I'll see you in the next episode.